Okay, Space Cadets, get ready to blast off, because today's deep dive is going to be out of this world. We're going on an adventure with Alec and Ella, and let me tell you, they are some pretty imaginative kids.
Oh, absolutely. Their story is all about using your creativity and turning everyday things into something amazing.
You got it. These two are building a rocket ship, right? But here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
They're not using fancy parts from a store.
Nope. They're building it out of stuff most people just toss in the recycling bin.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's like a superpower.
Yeah.
So picture this. Alec and Ella are rummaging through their recycling bin, pulling out all kinds of treasures.
Treasures is right. From what I read, they used cardboard tubes like the kind you find in paper towel rolls. Those became the rocket's body.
Genius. And for the shiny nose cone, they used, wait for it, a pointy party hat.
That's clever. And they didn't forget the rocket boosters. They used those big plastic bottles you get with soda or juice, right?
Yep. All decked out in shiny foil. I bet their rocket looks super cool. But, no rocket launch is complete without a little bit of chaos.
Especially when you've got a cat like Mr. Leaves helping out.
Oh yeah, Mr. Leaves, their furry friend.
Yeah.
The story says he was all over those building materials, batting at bottle caps, trying to pounce on the foil.
Sounds like a typical cat, doesn't it? Always curious, always getting into things.
He's really like, hey, what's all this sun without me? But the best part,
Phew.
they actually launched the rocket.
Wait, they actually made it fly?
Well, sort of. They didn't exactly send it into orbit or anything,
Yeah, I didn't think so.
but they did use a super cool science trick.
Baking soda and vinegar.
The classic volcano experiment.
Exactly. They made their own rocket fuel that fizzed and whooshed and sent their green explorer soaring.
I bet that was a sight to see. The story says Mr. Leaves jumped a mile high when he saw the rocket blast off. Probably thought it was a giant cat toy or something.
Totally. But what's really inspiring is that Alec and Ella's Green Explorer was a huge hit at their school's eco fair.
It makes sense, right? It's a great way to show kids that you can have fun while being kind to our planet. And they even won a prize for the most creative project.
That's so cool. It shows that even small actions like reusing and recycling can make a big difference.
Totally. At the end of the story, Alec dreams of building a real rocket someday.
Wow, really? Like one that could go to space?
Yep. And he wants Mr. Leaves to be the first space cat.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Though knowing cats.
I think Mr. Leaves would much rather curl up on a comfy spaceship couch than explore the galaxy. But hey, that gets me thinking, what would you build out of recycled materials?
Ooh, that's a great question. It could be anything, right? Like
Mm.
a robot, a castle, a race car. Use your imagination.
Exactly. You can create amazing things while helping our planet. It's
Yeah.
like magic. So what do you think? Will Mr. Leaves ever be brave enough to blast off into space? I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Oh.
Thanks for joining us on this awesome deep dive.
Yeah. Thanks for listening.